Hello? Hello. What's good, y'all? Your boy, Mr. 2K God. We back up in this bit. Yo, niggas are dude. Okay, let me tell you about. Okay, I ain't gonna tell y'all about nothing. The only thing I'm gonna tell you is about today and today only. It's all about rest in peace, X. It's hot as a motherfucker in this room. I'm tired of shit. X, if you're out there anywhere, I stayed up 8 hours for you to edit these 1 minute and 57 edits. You better be happy. You better be appreciative because I stayed up for hours on hours for you. Today is the anniversary of our man. No, Paul, I don't care, bro. Like, it's been one whole entire year already, bro. And it just is like, wow. Time flies so fucking fast. It's finna be 2 years since Pete passed away in 5 months. So it's just crazy to say, like, bro, it's been a year since X has passed. Like, that shit's crazy. I feel like we need to go through what has happened ever since he has passed. So I gotta show y'all the death of Xxxtentacion, the timeline from June 18th to June 18th, 2019. First, 2018, June 18th, we had the death, which pretty much shocked the whole world, even everyone. Then we had June 19th. June 19th, that is when he broke the Spotify record, but then that was later broken by Ariana Grande. June 24th, Sad went #1 on the billboards. Now, when I see stuff like that, I mean, it made me happy, man. Like, I love X, bro. I love the music that he made. But, you know, that's one disappointing thing that really sucks to look at, bro. And the reason why I say it in that light is because Sad at that time, around, you know, before he passed, like June 1st to June, I think, 18th, Sad was 52nd on the billboard. 52nd. And it's like, cool. I'm happy that people, you know, was like, ooh, let's look. Like, I just don't like how people was like, oh, let's all listen to it to get it first on the billboards. Like, why didn't y'all do that when he was alive? I mean, Sad was at one point first on the billboards. When it first came out, it was a big song. But it was 52nd on the billboards, and then it popped all the way up to #1 again after he died. I know, and I'm pretty sure we know, that he would have loved to see that. Because music wasn't just music to X. Y'all know how rappers just make music just to make music. Like, this nigga NBA Youngboy said he don't even like rapping. But X doesn't just do music just to do music. X does music to reach his people's hearts. X does music to cure people's, some way, shape, or form, cure their depression. He did music to show, hey, you're not alone. I'm going through the same thing you're going through. That's what he was doing. And for that to go #1 again and him not to be here to see that, it just sucks, man. June 28th. Now, that was when the Sad music video released. That was insane. September 19th. Lil Peep, X, falling down. I still, to this day, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, when that first came out, I didn't like it. I still do not like that song. To me, that song was, you know, they're like, let's be honest, Columbia, they're douchebags. I don't like Columbia. They're gonna copyright this video for no reason. I felt like that. I'm pretty sure everyone felt like that was just done for the money. Cause that song did really good. I don't think it went on the. I think it went on the Billboard, but I don't think it went number one. I don't know. I don't know. Then we got September 28th. This is when Don't Cry came out. He was with Lil Wayne. Holy Hell. September 30th. This is when Moonlight music video released. November 30th. This is when, you know, I didn't want to include anyone else's, you know, things that they have done, but I feel like I have to put in Ski and what he's done. I'm so proud of Ski Mask, the fucking Slump God. I am so happy for fucking Stokely. This nigga, and we if y'all been with me since 2017, y'all know that we have seen this man grow from a small tiny artist up to someone that damn near has 10 million streams on Spotify. I am so proud of Ski. And Stokely really got his career really start. Like, he had Cash Me Outside, but Stokely took that man to another level. And I'm so happy with the level he is right now, and I feel like it can only get better from here. That album released. After that, December 7th, Skins released. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like Skins, bro. People say, oh, it wasn't finished. People say, oh, it was finished. Fuck, bro, what do I do? People say, oh, it was rushed. Oh, people say, oh, it wasn't done. Oh, people say this, that. X said it was done. I'm gonna go with X's word. But in my opinion, I feel like when an artist passed away, I don't think any albums from them should be fucking released. I'm gonna be honest with you. Putting them in the same category, I'm just saying, when they pass away, anybody and their mother can just roll up in and just change it. Because they did that shit with Pete. And honestly, they did that shit with Tupac. Because I swear, when I'm listening to Are You Still Down? When I'm listening to, you know, End of Time. When I'm listening to all the albums that came out after someone dies, the style changes. You know, Are You Still Down? Remember Me. Go back and listen to Till the End of Time. Go back and listen to those albums and compare that to Tupacalypse Now, Strictly For My Niggas, Me Against the World. Compare them. They just sound different. Peep fans, they say, oh man, this shit, like, this doesn't sound right. Like, it sounds like altered. So I feel like if there is any more X music, man, I'd rather the artist mess with their music themselves, or if they got someone that they really trust. January 23rd, 2019, Members Only Volume 4 released. I am really shocked and crazy, and I just cannot believe that came out that long ago. 5 months. Insane. June 12th, that is when Run It Back featuring, well, I can't say featuring, Run It Back with Craig with X. Man, it's been a crazy year ever since he's passed. We've also lost many other artists ever since he passed, bro. I'd say, you know, in terms of the rap game, I don't think anything has pretty much changed, but you know, in terms of, there's still a lot of fucking violence in the rap industry, but I feel like ever since X calmed down, I don't really think there's really been that much cooning ever since he passed away. You know, 6ix9ine, that dude, that nigga in jail. Trippy, I don't really be on Instagram or Twitter like that, so I don't really know if he's like being crazy, but I haven't really been hearing some crazy ass stuff from him like we used to hear last year almost every single week. You know, X changed the world, dude. He changed me. He changed this channel. He did. Like, I really, like, when I put out that, you know, listening to for the first time, like, bro, that was the first time I heard X, and I really wanted to meet X, bro, and it's really disappointing that, you know, that will never happen, and it really sucks for that to come out my mouth, man. But I really, really, really wanted to meet him, and I felt like, you know, with the way, with how I was going up, I really felt like that could happen, bro. And for that not to happen, like, it sucks. But I'm really happy that, you know, I got the chance to document me listening to his music for the first time. And dude, till this day, X is still one of the most streamed Spotify artists, man. And even when he was alive, he was one of the top streamed artists, bro. And I'm really happy that, you know, we're keeping, nah, his legacy will live on forever, bro. And it's like, you know, I understand, you know, people need to, like, you know, did he do some bad things? Yes. You know, I'm not going to sit here and, you know, say that he, you know, was a perfect man, because let me tell you, none of us are perfect. You know, he beat this person, he beat that person, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, y'all gotta understand, like, there was no evidence, there was no proof. So how the hell did this man beat someone when it was all just allegations and speculation? So right when X passed, a lot of people slandered him for no reason. A lot of people said, oh, I'm glad he's dead. Oh, I'm happy, this, that, and the third. And it's like, bro, it's like I said in my previous video, bro, if that was one of your family members that was passed away, bro, and niggas was making a mockery on their name, laughing at them, saying that they happy that they died, nigga, your ass would be mad too. And that's what I don't like about the social media day and age. Like, people hop up on the keyboards and stuff, people go on their phones all the damn time, and then once it's time to get real, once it's time to get serious, once it's time to, you know, buckle down and get ready for real life, niggas are scared. So, and that's just proof of that when people start talking down on people's deaths. Like, people be really focused on that more than their own life. Real live, real talk. People be so focused on bringing someone else's life down, bringing down other people's energies down. Like, come on, bro, you ain't nothing, man. You ain't nothing, and you probably will never be nothing until you probably grow up, bro. So I love X so much. To the people that disrespected him, and to the people that, you know, disrespected him when he passed away, it's like, bro, you're a dirtbag. Like, seriously. So that's why I don't be on social media all the time, because, you know, there's just too much ignorance. I'm not trying to get sucked into that shit, because we live in a day and age where niggas get sucked up into that shit and they don't worry about their own life. They get sucked into that shit to the point where they don't worry about the shit that they need to get done. People never see me on social media. This is why you never see me post my Instagram, because I'm not about to get into that shit. I'm not finna be one of those lames that post all day, be on social media all the damn day, and just look at niggas post some face ass generic motivational shit. Like, I don't care about that shit, bro. What I care about is uplifting people with the stuff that I'm doing. I don't want to have to go on Twitter, scroll, and read the same bullshit every day. Your circle close. Keep your circle tight. Oh, dude, man, shut the hell up with that, man. That is just the most common sense in the world, bro. And I feel like if X was, man, he would want y'all to learn something not through Twitter, but through books, through YouTube videos that are educational. Anything that can get you your education, he will appreciate that. Don't, and I mean don't, go to Twitter or anywhere else for motivation, because I tell you what, the nigga that's giving you that motivation is damn sure going through some... I do not want to hear no motivation from someone that constantly probably makes that mistake over and over again. I'm gonna tell you that. I mess with people if they tell that stuff to my face. I'm not doing it through Twitter. To each his own, though. I'm rambling. Rest in peace to X, bro. We all miss you. Everyone still is bumping your music till this day. I'm still bumping your music till this day. Sauce on a nigga got the sauce on me, bitch. Craig's in video tomorrow. I'm excited for that. This be your boy, Mr. 2K God. Rest in peace, X. If the energies was a little bit high, I'm sorry. Like I said, I stayed up 8 hours editing that shit. So this be your boy, Mr. 2K God. Rest in peace, X. And I'm out this bitch.